JoJo, and you're watching Wrap Up TV.
Come to me.
Over the last 3+ years, a lot of changes have happened. My record contract was kind of confusing because I was signed to 3 different labels, a production company, a smaller record label, and then the distribution company. So I filed a lawsuit against one of the companies, was able to get out of that, and then Blackground moved to Interscope as opposed to Universal, where I had put out my first 2 albums. So now Blackground is at Interscope, and we're getting rolling there. So it's just been a really long, drawn-out, dramatic, stressful time, but good songs have come out of it. I've learned a lot about myself and grown as an artist, and it's given me that time to do that, kind of away from touring and being out and things like that. My mom was very upset because she feels things herself, and then she feels my pain also. So I can't imagine, the stress that I was going through, and then her having to watch me go through it and then have her own feelings about that. It was really difficult, and she just wants me to be happy and healthy and thrive and do what I love, and she's kind of anti-industry anyway, so she was very, just forget them, just whatever, just go to school and just live your life and just show them, and I was like, but this is what I love to do, so I had to kind of step out on my own and be like, I gotta stand firm in this, I gotta make it happen. I think a backup plan is important. I think it's great to be passionate about things and to give it your all, but just think of other things that you're good at and like to do. I committed to Northeastern University this year, and I'm deferring for a year, and I might start taking like one class next year or next semester. But I was so broken down and really upset about some things that were going on that I was going to go to school and just take 4 years and then maybe come and try to do it again after, but my heart wasn't fully satisfied with that. And I said, can I live with myself for 4 years, knowing that I could be pursuing my dream and making music and really giving this the shot that it deserves? And the answer was no, I couldn't live with myself. So I figured, that I was just really going to put all my focus into this. But school is really important to me, and I guess if you want to call that a backup plan, then it's a backup plan. I'm going to study cultural anthropology. I am so fascinated. I love to travel, fascinated with culture and sociology and the way people interact. And I just, my tutor, who I worked with for 5 or 6 years, we were discussing different things that I was interested in, and that was the major that most tickled my fancy. Right now, I'm so inspired by a few different artists. I'm constantly listening to music. I'm never not. It's just like a 360 part of my day. I can't go, an hour without listening to music. So right now, I'm really inspired by John Mayer, the Beatles, D'Angelo, Bilal, Jill Scott, Kenna, who I worked with. So many different things. I'm just soaking it all in, and it's so exciting. Like I just love music so much, and I'm just picking apart different things that I like about different things and hopefully applying it to what I do.